Hello, my butterflies. Hello, my butterflies. I know it's been a minute. What a busy and active and very fun weekend this past weekend has been for me. But first and foremost, stop in the name of love before y'all break my heart. Stop. Stop in the name of love before y'all break my heart. Y'all don't want to break my heart, do you? So y'all go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. And don't forget Free Spirit. No, don't forget Talk and Sip. I've been so busy. Talk and Sip with Cynthia C. Talk with the and sign. Sip with Cynthia C. Y'all go over there on that channel and subscribe also. I'll be greatly appreciative. And thank y'all for the ones who have subscribed to Free Spirit channel, Free Spirit CC channel here. I appreciate you all. And I appreciate the ones that already subscribed to my second channel also, Talk and Sip with Cynthia C. I don't know how much I appreciate it, but I truly do. But, y'all, what an awesome weekend it has been for me. Awesome, busy. I done been to weddings. I done had cookouts, guests over. I mean, it's been busy nonstop. But you know your girl had to stop and check in with her butterflies from time to time. Y'all can hear my voice, honey. It's a little rasp. Y'all should have heard me earlier than this because it was very, very hoarse. These past couple of days since the weekend, it was extremely hoarse. You would not even recognize my voice. Excuse me, y'all. That's what that water do for you, honey, that whoa. That good old whoa. Yeah, but anyhow, I figured I'd drop in because it was something I've been wanting to say for a minute. So I just been holding on and just waiting, just see how things pan out with certain individuals. Yeah, I'm in my bedroom right now, so I don't have that backdrop I used to have when I have to go to the YouTube streets, because right now, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to take it to the streets. Take it to the YouTube streets. Yes, that's what your girl about to do. So y'all hold tight now. Let me get my thoughts together here. Yes. Yes. I'm going to be speaking on, at this point, the connection, rejection, reject, huh? The connection, rejection, honey. Boy, I seen that name out there in them YouTube streets for a minute. And then they'll leave. And then they'll be out there again. And then they'll leave. You know, it's like go into hibernation. You go after some people, you go back into hibernation. And when you go in hibernation, you go in there for a good little while. Misconnection, rejection. I believe you think you're perfect, the perfect one, because I believe you believe that you're perfect. But I don't think that you are perfect. Not by far are you perfect. But you like to talk as if you are. When you talk about people on the YouTube streets, and especially Adrian, yes. Adrian names pops up again. Yeah, because everyone loves to talk about Adrian. Like she's the wicked witch of the East. West, South, or wherever she's from. I mean, far as North, South, East, and West. Yes. That part. But anyhow, yeah, you get in them streets and you talk about this person and that person, and like you, when you talk about them, you talk as if they low down, dirty, and as you, and you're Miss Perfect, Miss Goody Two Shoe, so to speak. And maybe I should put my glasses on for this occasion. What do I do with my glasses? Maybe I should put my Sean Johns, since you think you got it going on, glasses on right now. Misconnection rejection. Put the Sean Johns on for your occasion. I just moved my cup, so I ain't got my little cup available. But anyway, and anyhow. Now, what tickled me is you went after Adrian. Remember that video you did about the black crayon? Because you said that Adrian said something about some guy looked like a black crayon. He was so dark, he looked like a black crayon. And oh my God, you jumped down her throat after that, on that one right there. You jumped down her throat because she was talking about a dark-skinned man and that she wouldn't give the man the time of day or whatever. I saw the video. That was her opinion. So that was just her opinion. But you jumped down the woman's throat as if she broke the darn law. Honey, did she break the law, baby? Because I ain't know there was a law against talking about somebody and talking about somebody's skin color. But Lord knows, honey, you came back and you said something about I got dark skinned men in my family, or I got dark skinned people in my family or something, and they are beautiful and they are pretty. And I can agree with that. Because black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Yeah. But you act like she broke the law, but then your little butt, excuse my expression, it's just an expression, because I don't know if your darn butt little, big, or what. That ain't none of my concern. That ain't none of my darn business. But anyway, and anyhow, what I'm trying to say to you is that the guy, what's his name, GC 1000 Comedy, then you tell him he was a little, then you tell the people on your channel that he was a little black, a little black man sitting in the corner. Do you think that sounds racist to you? A little black man sitting in the corner. Oh yeah, that's what you said. But when when Adrian said it, something about a guy dark skin, you nearly cursed her out. You just about cursed her out. If you didn't, you came close to it, honey. You was on that darn road, okay? So you remember that now. Black crayon. You had a problem with it? Then you turn around and call this guy GC 1000 Comedy a little black old man sitting in the corner. You see how things work out? You talk about somebody, about their little situation, how they talking about somebody, about their shade, their color or whatever, and then you turn around and do the same darn thing. That part. But one thing you do, another thing you do, when somebody come after you, somebody seriously come after you, you run. You run and hide. And you barely even speak on their voice. You barely even speak on their name anymore. Because the reason for that is that they hit that nerve. They hit that nerve, didn't they, girl? They hit that nerve and you run and hide. I noticed that. Like I said, I've been watching you for a minute. One time I thought you was cool. And I told you, I think I told you in one of your comment and one of your videos, I commented and I say, I like your channel because you keep it real. I'm gonna have to change that. Just like I gotta take these glasses off right now because I really no longer need them on. I can see very well. But yeah. Now what was I saying? Oh, y'all can laugh. I don't care about it. I'm cracking up at all myself. Hold up. Oh yeah, somebody come after you, you go run and hide. You go in hibernation. When they hit a nerve with you, and a couple of people hit a nerve with you, and you ran and you hid for a very good while. So I'm coming here to let you know on my platform right here that I don't think I'm perfect, honey. No, I don't. I know for a fact I'm not perfect. But your body language and the certain way you talk, everybody can see it. That you think you are Miss Perfecto. But that's a lie, because you're not Miss Perfecto. You think you know everything, but you don't know everything. And the lady you say was eating out of a dog bowl, see, what's her name? Cheryl Krabowski, I think it is. Cheryl Grabowski. Yeah, you came after her. She came back after you. Then you shut it down again, child. You went back into hibernation. Girl, you got to stay out of hibernation. If you want to know what's going on out there in them YouTube streets, girl, you want to have somebody you can do your feedback on to make it cute and short and sweet. You want to get your feedback to be able to make your content on somebody. You can't be going in hibernation for a long time. You got to stay out of hibernation, baby. Yeah, GC 1000, honey. You was eating him alive, talking about his skin color. And don't say you wasn't, because you was. I've seen the video. And another thing, Cindy B. I'll call you Cindy B. That's my nickname, Cindy, but not the B. And my first name is Cynthia, and they call me Cindy. That's my nickname. But yeah, Cindy B. Cindy B. Yeah. Another thing, you try to tell people how to work their channels. And some people act like their channel is a show you tune into, like you look at TV or whatever. Well, honey, people can do and say what they want to do and say on their channel. That's what I thought. That's what I thought YouTube was all about. That's what I thought. But you make me think different. You really make me think different. The way you always talking about, and this person do this on their channel, and this person do that on their channel, and they act like it's a TV show, like somebody ready to tune into a TV show. Look, mind your business and let other people mind their business. You got your channel, other people got their channels. How they feel about doing whatever they want to do on their channel, they can feel about it and do it. They don't need your say-so. And what you want to do on your channel, sit there and sip on your coffee, tea, or whatever you be sipping on, with a little gin or vodka in the coffee or tea. Because I know you be sipping on something, girl. You don't be doing all them little Google ads for nothing and all this. You don't be doing all that for nothing, girl. Miss Cindy B. But you can't fool me. You can't fool me, Miss Cindy B. So leave people alone about what they doing on their channels. Because what they doing on their channels is their business. Whether they're kids, grown-ups, elderly, or what, and whoever, honey. It's their channel. It's their platform. You want your channel, you want their channel too? You want their channel too? Honey, you can't control all things, baby. Do you hear me? I want to know if you hear me now. You cannot control all things. Control what you got going on your channel. And control yourself. Because, honey, I tell you, you should have a comedy show because you pretty funny. I don't know if anybody ever told you that, but I might be the first one to tell you that. I don't know. But you're pretty darn funny. You're very, very funny. But you think you're clever. But you're funny. There's a difference. Oh, there's a big difference. Talking about a lady eating out of a dog bowl. How mean is that? What makes you think that big bowl, the lady was eating out of that nice, thick, coarse-looking bowl, was a nice bowl? What makes you think she eating out of a dog bowl, a bowl that size? I never seen a dog bowl that size. Anyway, and you know what? That's her bowl. If it was a dog bowl, if it was a doggone crock pot, and she was eating out of it, you know what? It's her crock pot, it's her darn dog bowl. So what, you want to buy her some bowls? So she can eat out the proper bowl that you think she should be eating out of? Is that what you want to do, girl? Come on now, Miss Perfect. Come on now, talk to me now. Talk to me. A dog bowl. See what I mean about you? Oh, you keep it real. You keep it very real. You keep it very real and sneaky. Very real and sneaky. Now, see, I had it twisted. But like I said, I watched you long enough to see how you really roll. And you're not rolling too well, honey. Not in my eyes. You got a flat tire. Right about now, you got a flat tire. You ain't rolling nowhere. You got a darn flat, baby. Do you hear me? Do you hear me now? You have a flat. You're not rolling. You're not rolling anywhere. Not anywhere. The way you talk about people. Excuse my emotions, y'all. But when I talk about something I'm really serious about, I can get very dramatic. Oh yeah, I can get very dramatic. I'm a very dramatic individual. Ever since I was a kid. Always been dramatic. To 100, honey. At its fullest dramatic. And girl, you. You think you're a piece of work, don't you? But you're really not. You know what you are? You know what you really are? Putty. Putty, honey. Putty. Putty in my hands. So, girl, come on out of hibernation, girl. Come on out of hibernation so we can chit-chat to one another. Miss Cindy B. And oh yeah, you supposed to be going to Patreon. You gonna follow Adrian over there to Patreon? Patreon. When are you going? Are you still going? You still going over to Patreon and pay them a visit? My inquiring mind want to know. Oh, I'm nosy too. That's another thing about me. Oh, I'm nosy. Excuse me. I'm nosy. I sure am. You think you're an advisor? You think you got all the advice in the world? But you don't. But if you wanted to be an advisor, you should have went to school for it, or college or something. If you really wanted to be an advisor, my dear. You should have took up that trade, an advisor. Because you think you got all the perfect advice for Adrian and whoever else you be trying to holler at and talk about. You know good and well you're trying to follow Adrian to Patreon because you can't keep her out of your mouth. Just like what's her name? Tasty Talks. She can't keep Adrian out of her mouth either. So I won't be surprised if Tasty Talks and the bloody roast beef walks. I wouldn't be surprised if she ain't done follow her over there already. She talk about the woman so much. So the next time, Cindy B, you sitting up there at your computer and you doing all like this and everything, and all them little smirky smiles you make, know that and know this. You're really not that smart. You really think you got it going on, but you don't. You think you're an advisor, but you're not. But come out of hibernation. Come on out, girl. You been in hibernation too long. Come on out. I want to see who you gonna holler at next. I want to see who you gonna come after next when you come out of that hibernation of yours. Miss Cindy B. So, be nice to the people. In closing, be nice to the people. Peace. And I'm out. Until my next video. Bye-bye for now.